Hi guys, welcome back. Scaling here. We're off for more of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, it was a bit humdrum, didn't know what to say. We were trying to get through Route 120. For some reason, it just took over 25 minutes. I don't know why. I was using speed up. I did take a good 2-3 minutes explaining what was going on with Twilight Princess and whatnot, because I'm playing the HD version. Right over there. I cannot do stupid, whatnot, with the mirror and everything when it comes to like looking in the camera, whatever. In the last episode as well though, we first made outside of Lily Cove department store. We went up and we got killer TMs, Dragon Rage, Solar Beam, Recover, Earthquake. What do I say? It's been amazing. If my controller, I don't know why, but my controller has all of a sudden just went skew if and it ain't just. Hello. Register please, thank you, God. I don't know why it's been doing that all of a sudden in between videos. Because I just recorded the last episode, but yeah. We also got Pin Missile as well, but I don't know who to teach to. I mean, this is the moves that we got right now. And for Kitsune, so that's a thing. So Kitsune I don't really feel I can do anything with. I mean, he's got two physical attacks, a special attack that I can't really do anything with. I can't replace it for anything because it's stab and it's getting boosted by the charcoal. And even then it's not doing a lot of damage, so I do not know what to do. If I get a better fire type, I would replace it, but I don't want to replace it with a fire type that we already have at the moment because it's still up to par in levels and it is still doing something, and my mouse is on screen. That is unprofessional. Sea Queen can't really do much with its moveset at the moment. I might continue looking at my TMs, but I had to cut the my TM upgrading short because we were up to 40 minutes and I didn't realise, but yeah, that's a thing. I taught Solar Beam in the last episode to get rid of the useless Leech Seed that we weren't using, which was funnily enough a Crux in our previous Nuzlocke. We've still got Recover just in case. I mean, it's a Nuzlocke, you can't be too careful. It's always nice to have that when you run out of potions. And we taught Sludge to our 626 here, just because I wanted to give it a little bit more variety in its attacks, and Poison seemed to work just well, so yeah. Beamos, I need to replace Tackle with something, but I don't know what. So we're going to have another look in our TMs for that, and really I would like it to be special if possible. And Hostess, well, it learned Hyper Beam upon level up, which is awesome, and it got taught Earthquake, which is amazing. If I have to, I'll go buy more TMs. But yeah, that's what our team is looking at right now. So I know about Volt Tackle. I'm still debating if Ampharos stays in the team until we get to the Pokemon League. I will teach Volt Tackle to it. I mean, it's just going to sit in our bag for now. It's too valuable to use at the moment. We bought Thunder Shock as well. We pretty much bought every one of every TM that we could buy, but except for Defense Curl. I mean, why would I want Defense Curl for? So Dragon Rage is going to be taught to Kitsune or Flux. I don't want to give it to Flux. I don't want to give anything else to Flux. Pure and simple. It's just that I need to replace. I want to replace Ember with another Fire type move, and I can't do that. So I'm focusing on like I said, I'm focusing on Ampharos for now. Beamos cannot learn that. Beamos cannot learn that. I might just do that. Because, I mean, even though that both electricity and ice can affect flying types, electric types can affect water types, and ice can affect dragon as well, and grass. So that just covers more. And I might just do that because Beamos' special was pretty cool. Get it? Cool. Blizzard. So, yeah, I might do this. I mean, I can't buy Blizzard again. But then again, if I get an ice type Pokemon later on, I want to use it. It's only got 5 PP. And it doesn't even hit that often. So I don't know if I want to do that. You see, this is why I don't want to use my TMs despite having so many, because I just don't know what I want to replace them with. Can Ampharos learn Mega Kick? Because at least then that'll be a stronger tackle. No, it can't. Say, well, I can learn it. What's it going to kick with? Danky little feet? Danky. Pin missile. Yeah, so I think that's... Yeah, so that's all the upgrades that we just done for now. Let's explore the rest of this town quickly before we do anything. This is the fan club, right? Yeah, I'm not going to get any items in there, I don't think. If I do, it's going to be another bloody berry. Look after your Pokemon using berries. Yeah, you're an art dealer. Yeah, whatever. Team Aqua everywhere because their base is literally off the side. You're the move deleter. Well, I don't think I need you at the moment. Alright. Funny how that you say that and the people who do exactly the opposite of what you just said are like around the place. Not even looking at that text. And I don't even care what berry he gave me, to be fair. I'll have to look at that in post. In editing. Should have looked, but I couldn't really be bothered. TM44, so this dude gives me rest, I think? But what is it now? Yeah, that doesn't even tell me anything. So we got more TMs! Inflicts more damage when the user's HP is down. Who can learn this? Everybody. Everybody can learn this. And look at that. Kitsune can learn it. Puts its physical attack to the... No, wait. It does... Yeah, it does more damage. Does it actually have power? No, it doesn't. Damn. So that's actually not worth it, really. Does it get type bonus? You know what? I'll hold off on that, actually. And I'll have a look and see how that move actually works, because I've never actually used reversal, I don't think. So that's a thing. Yeah, okay. So what's this? No, I wanted to actually read the sign on the house before I went in. Motel. Yeah, you don't give me anything. Contest hall. I think we're pretty much done here, actually. There's not a lot to do here. I don't think I've been in this house, though. Yeah, that's just 4 kids playing on their Game Boy Advances and trading and whatnot. Or in the remakes, 3DSs. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot here other than checking those rocks, but I can do that later. May I just say that is one pitiful lighthouse. It's actually a fully blown pillar in the remakes. That is pitiful. But yeah, I think we're done here. There's not really much else to do, which is a little bit of a shame, but oh well. Let's go to the Safari Zone, get our encounters. So we had a little bit of excitement at the end of the last episode with all those TMs, but like I said, it was going through the past 2 routes was a little bit humdrum, and I didn't know why. I don't know why it took so long to get through this route. I'm gonna run. In fact, let's put Beamos up front. I want to continue with Beamos. Beamos is awesome. I might just teach it Volt Tackle. I mean, what the hell not? How much PP does Volt Tackle even have? About 5? If it's 5, then I might replace Tackle with that, so at least then I'll still have a normal electric move. No, that is a bit overpowered. 15 PP. I would have figured at least 5 or 10. Bloody hell. Expect you to spam it. Maybe it's because it just doesn't do a lot of damage. Maybe. Why am I talking to you again? Why am I talking to you again? I just need to pay the 500. There we go. I've still got tons of money, so if I want to get any more earthquakes, I might actually do that near the end of the episode. I might just decide, you know what, earthquake everything. Slap that on Kitsune, actually, because it is physical. And it's ground type, so it actually covers type as well. If you don't need anything, please don't hesitate. Blah, 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 I can't words. So, I just need to check, is every area going to bring down the sign? Yes. Yes. But wait, it says Safari Zone regardless, that just means that it's got different encounters in that sector. That's pretty much what it means. I think I'm going to do it as just one encounter for the whole bloody lot. I don't know. I was about to say something, but I don't know, to be fair. Is there anything in that rock? I'm wasting steps just running around right now. Did you know? What, are you part of the Did You Know Gaming channel. Here we go. I didn't even move. I just turned and... That's dupes. That is dupes. I can go for another encounter. That is fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't want to catch that. I didn't mean to do that. On instinct, I was just going to just hit fight and knock it out. Alright, you know what? I'm going to go north. Can't do that, but I'll go this way. Oh, never mind. Still in the same sector. What's the encounter? More encounter disappointment. An unknown. A hoppip. A shuppet. With crap moves. That's the 4th disappointment encounter in a row. And I don't even know if I'm going to get it. I probably will, though. Hello, phone going off. I'll have to check that after this video. You wobbled 3 times and released yourself. Get in the ball. At least I could have a Pidgeot pretty soon. There we go. Alright, well, at least it's a returning Pokemon than what we had before. And, funnily enough, it was the very first death we have ever had in our challenges on Nuzlocke. It has an extremely sharp sense of direction. It can unerringly return home to its nest, however far it may be removed from its familiar surroundings. We all know who this is. Arrow is back with us. There we go. And I say that is our encounter for this area, this entire area. The only difference being from every area is that it shares the same name, it's just that it's split into separate sections so it can have some variety. That's the only reason. So that was a waste of an encounter and a waste of 500 Pokédollars, which, to be fair, isn't that big of an issue because I'm loaded with money, but still. I would have liked something better. We've almost got a full box of Pokemon. That is insane. Could have came with a good hold item. In fact, you have Wing Attack. That's actually not bad. Yeah, look at that. That's not bad moveset. Compared to our baby Spearow here, Jack, I might actually go with the Pidgey if I need someone who flies. And I did not lowercase his name, which I am a stupid idiot. Then again, I'm not consistent. I think when I next do a Nuzlocke, I'm going to be consistent with my naming. Seriously? 2 steps? The encounter rate in these areas are just over the top at the moment. Thunder Punch you. Get out of my face. There we go. Alright, so I guess we should just get back onto the plot then. I think this is the part of the game where I'm just like, but at the same time it's just like, I'm so close to the end. If I just push through, I'm near the end. And I think that's how I was on Alpha Sapphire, but once I pushed through, I was like, yes, I got this. Because this is exactly where I was about a week and a half ago, I think. So I'm just redoing what I've already done. Mount Pyre. And this is Route 122. And that's not the same as what's above, is it? Alright then. I'm surprised I didn't get an encounter. Route 123 we got to do as well, actually. So I think I'll go down Route 123 before doing Mount Pyre. So let's do that first. Shigadig down here. We'll do that encounter in a minute. Oh, and I did say in the last episode I wanted to go get a cut. I'm going to have to do it in this episode. That's something I completely forgot to do. Raspberries. It's Roust Forest, isn't it? There are many secrets in this game, many of which are some peeps insane. Get some citrus berries and heal up my mons. And then cure my poison with the pecha berries. I love grass type Pokemon. Do you have any grass type Pokemon? Oh, you like grass Pokemon too, don't you? I'm so happy you can have this. That's because I have Celebi. And TM19. Okay, I mean, I don't know what that has to do with the move you just gave me. What move was it? Here's a token of my friendship. The worst move in Pokemon history. Thanks. That is useless. Who can learn it? Who can learn it? Tell me. My best Pokemon. Only my legendary can learn the worst move in the game. Why? Why? That is just money. That is just pure money. You know what? You're a bitch. I thought proving my Celebi. It's funny, really. I have Celebi, which is a grass-type Pokemon. She gives me the item, and the only Pokemon I can learn the scrubbiest move in the game is the Pokemon I just showed her that proved my friendship. That is a punch in the balls. Oh my god! That's my encounter! What the fuck? Let's do this! I just did this on yellow, like about 5 days ago. Sorry about that, got interrupted. I think it was my outburst. Oops. Forget it's late at night. How can I not react to that? Right, I gotta use tackle. Thank God I kept tackle. Thank God I kept tackle. What is your moveset? You can learn everything. It doesn't matter if it's randomized or not. You can learn everything. You are a wild card. Like nothing. No one's ever seen. Do you just have your basic Gen 1 moveset at the moment? Because that's all you seem to be doing. Oh wow. Even the wild ones want to transform. But so, how many times have we actually bumped into Mew in normal trainer battles? Too many. Even Maxie had one. I think Archie had one as well, actually, now I think of it. I guess the randomizer just favours Mew, but this is my first encounter on Route 123. That is insane. Just gotta take this slow. Don't hit yourself in confusion, please. Damn it. I feel like I want to switch. But to who? To do what? Tackle's the weakest move I have. Which once again, thank God I didn't actually replace it with Blizzard. I hope nothing goes wrong with this recording. I'm going to super potion it out. You do not know how badly I want this. Stop hitting yourself in confusion, come on! Smegger. I should buy more hyper potions. Even though I did buy 10, I should buy 20. Oh, come on. Can I hit you with one more tackle, please? There we go. Crit! Don't do that! It's now or never. I suppose I ain't playing different music for when it appears, because if you randomize Pokemon Diamond or Pearl and you encounter, even in the wild, if you encounter like a legendary, it actually does their encounter like transition and their music. I'm surprised it didn't do it here. Oh, I wobbled 3 times! Come on! Come on. Almost had it. Come on, Mew, don't do this to me. You've got 5 PP on every move. I do not want you knocking yourself out. Should have switched to Celebi, because then I could use Recover. Such an idiot. Oh, never mind. I got it. And I got the perfect name for this thing. Most people have trouble naming legendaries, but I got the perfect nickname for this thing, because I called it the nickname I'm about to call it on my yellow. And it's actually kind of ironic. It's like the best nickname I've ever thought of, to be fair, in my spare time. A Mew is said to possess the genes of all Pokemon. It's capable of making itself invisible at will, and so it entirely avoids notice even when it approaches people. Let's do this. The name is Houdini. Because the irony is stunning. Houdini is for those of you who don't know, Houdini is a famous magician who could do like escape tricks and all that. But this Mew is never going to escape the Pokeball it's in. So there we go. I caught myself a freaking Mew! And then a berry. And then the berry. Jesus. After mashing all that buttons, I'm surprised it didn't conk out, but now it just did when I get a berry. Great. Who gave me the fluff? Oh, right. Wait, when did I get a fluffy tail? Whatever. I don't even... It's a Waper berry. We've already had a Waper berry. I was like, what berry did I just get? I just blanked out really hard for a second there. No, I don't want to do that. There must be an item here. Or is it just... It's just to bypass the grass. Great. Alright. Let's get out our Pokemon here. Beamos is a little bit battered by itself, funnily enough. Let's do that, and do that. Fight me! And I'm not jumping down that ledge, no matter if there's trainers or items down there or not, because I do not want to backtrack. I do not have a flying type Pokemon on me at the moment. No one can learn fly at the moment. Because HMs are the same, and they're required. So, oh, look, I have Sludge! Ah! And we can, actually, oh, damn, what do I want to do here? I'm going to Faint Attack the Grumble. I'm going to Rock Throw the Heracross, because that's... No, he's part fighting, isn't he? That will do it anyway, why not? But I did like nothing. Don't you charm me, buddy. I'm going to Ember that Heracross and finish it off. Well, it is using Endure, so even if I did knock it out, it would have survived on 1 HP. Do. Luckily, the Lick doesn't do anything to 626, because it is part Ghost. No. I could lose somebody here. Unless I just hit it hard with a Faint Attack, but then... What will happen? Oh god, why? I should have just ignored these 2 trainers. I could spam Astonish. Wait, if I do Nightshade, which is 35 HP, that gets doubled to 70. Can anyone survive a 70 hit? I can barely survive that, but unless I get double teamed, then I'm wrecked. Kitsune can. And Nightshade is physical as well, so I could go Astonish, which will be super effective, but then he could have a possibility of flinching. I think that's what I'll have to do. And just hope to God he doesn't knock out my 626. I'm gonna have to Rock Throw that Pelipper because I'm not switching, because it could have Pursue. It can possibly. I think it can learn it. I think it can learn it. Right. Oh wait, that could have been a lot of damage because Wobbuffet's pretty bulky. It's got tons of health. Okay, use Safeguard for the first turn. God damn. I have to take it. I hate it that I have to take slow, but it's better than to lose a Pokemon. I forget that Wobbuffet has that ability. Doing that instead. Ha! I wasn't attacking you. Got a different plan. Never mind again. This Wobbuffet is just trolling me now. That freaking troll face. Look at him. Let's just slap it right on there. Freaking troll mug. You know what? Let's Nightshade that bastard. And try and confuse Ray that Wobbuffet. Let's just keep spamming him. Because if it's confused, then it has 50-50 chance of hitting me. If it gets the correct attack off. That gets rid of all stat changes, don't it? Would that get rid of Safeguard? Or does that just mean... Oh, you tried to use counter. Never mind then. Come on. I must be thinking of, what was it called? It's not... what is that move? I remember... Haze, that's it. It's Haze, not Mist. That's the move I'm thinking of. Luckily I'm not attacking you, buddy. You are dead to me. Right, so I can't knock it out right now. And all I've got is Astonish, but that doesn't do a lot of damage. So I'm going to have to just do that and hope for the best. Confuse Ray. Come on, Safeguard, go away! I don't want to speed up here, this is too intense. Stop spamming Destiny Bond! I can't switch. The only thing I could do is waste an item. Use my turn with an item. I could actually waste turns by chucking Pokeballs as well. I'm never going to use that fluffy tail, so I'm just going to use that now. Oh, come on. I want to waste a turn, Dad. Don't moan at me. Funny that, because that's what I just got told off being too loud for. I don't normally get told off, but I don't normally record this late at night either, so it's like, I don't know. I'll heal up Beamos. That would be a good plan. Good stall method. There we go. Safeguard is finally gone. It's ridiculous. Why? Stop this! I just want out. How much have we got? 26 minutes. I'm not even going to get into my Pyre at this rate. This dude is eating up all my time. I don't want to speed up and mess it up. You know what? I've got potions to waste. Let's just use one on 626. Yeah, it was perfect. I don't want to risk attacking it while it's destiny bonded. And I can't switch out. So this is bad. This is so bad. Like I told you, Wobbuffets are Nuzlocke enders. And he's destiny bonding and it hits both targets. So if I kill him, I lose 2 members. This is even worse than normal Wobbuffet encounters. And it had to be in a double battle as well, that I had a choice on doing. I could have just said, nope, go straight to Mount Pyre, but nope, had to be a smart ass and go for this battle, and then suddenly freaking Wobbuffet out of nowhere. Just spam Confuse Ray again. I know it's already confused, I'll just waste a turn. That's my plan right now. Until it wastes all of its Destiny Bonds. Right, now is the Destiny Bond still in effect? Because if I double team it now, I can kill it. But will I lose both Kitsune and 626 for this? Luckily I put these two up front because, to be fair, they are the most dispendable. I mean, 626 doesn't have a lot of HP for a level 35, and Kitsune, like I said, hasn't had the best moveset in terms of its stats, so I guess that's one good way to look at it, but I don't want to lose both of them at the same time. I can't handle it. YOLO, just do it. Just freaking, what am I doing? Just Nightshade it. And Confuse Ray, go, knock it out. That did nothing. Ah. Wait, do I gain experience before it takes effect? That is a weight off my shoulders. I thought Destiny Bond was still in effect. That is ridiculous and insane. Just get out of the battle, please. Just get out of the battle. Just get out of the battle. I'm out. I'm out. Oh my god. That was just wow. That was just wow. Mew, then Wobbuffet. Encounter Mew, catch Mew, then Wobbuffet. No, Splash, encounter Mew, first encounter, caught it, and then Wobbuffet in a double battle with Destiny Bond. That was very eventful. That was like an eventful 10-15 minutes we just had right there. Let's get on an encounter for this place. And then I'm heading back to I'm going to get my encounter in Mount Pyre, and then I'm going to go straight back to the Pokemon Center, get cut, and end the episode off. This has been too much. Oh my god! I got wrong, yes! Oh my god! If you haven't seen my previous Nuzlocke, this dude was the reason. He was the MVP in the late game. Why is this game doing this to me? This is the best episode ever. Exhilarating, fun, not boring at all, and scrubby moves, but at the same time, oh my god, I don't know how to explain this episode. Get the Astonish off. It's the weakest move I have. I'm not knocking this thing out. I refuse. I refuse to knock this thing out. Oh my god. Don't want to crit like last time on the Mew. I do not. I could not handle it right now. I just listed all the things that have just happened, and now this happens. That is doing way too much damage now. I've got to catch it. I'm not switching. I'm just going to chuck an Ultra Ball right now. This might pop on. This might be a team member. I might be switching my team just because of this. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Come on. The best teammate we've ever had. Oh, come on. Oh, I have to give it a status problem. I have to. This is too much. And I haven't been speeding up that much as well. Just because it's been too much. I don't want to be making mistakes. I know that my speed up isn't the fastest, but I keep it slow just in case. That's why I purposely keep it slow. Now let's just try a great ball, because you are greatness, my friend. Get in this ball. You're not even wobbling. Come on. Just get in the ball, please. Ugh. Works better on weaker Pokemon. I don't know if that's going to work. Oh, 3 wobbles! It didn't even wobble. It's got wing attack. That's not bad. Oh, come on! I don't want to hit it with a tackle. I just refuse. Wait, Astonish was stab, and it was a 30 power, but tackle's a 35 power. What's my stats? 78, 62. Oh, it might do more damage. It might do just the same. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I've got the Ultra Balls to waste. I've got the Ultra Balls to waste. I'm just going to keep chucking. You bloody wobble. Right, let's try some buttons here. I'm so excited because Aerodactyl. I don't want to spoil it, but I feel like I've already spoiled a lot of my previous Nuzlocke because that was like pretty much a year ago. Mute the video for probably 10 seconds or until we get past the Pokédex ring, because I'm going to say it. Aerodactyl was one of our 2 sole survivors of our main party for the Elite Four in our previous Nuzlocke, and that is why I want to use this again. Aerodactyl was a Pokemon from the Age of Dinosaurs. It regenerated from DNA extracted from amber. It is imagined to have been the king of the skies. Best title. Alright, now if you did unmute, then cool, but I really want to use this thing. Just watch my previous Nuzlocke if you haven't. At least the final episode, because, I mean, I know it's an hour and a half, but it was the whole Elite Four, and it was amazing! So... and we're nicknaming it exactly the same way that we did. Agorog. How far are we at? 35 minutes. Let's get our final encounter, and I'm ending it now. Mount Pyre, come on. Give me an encounter. Here we go. A Claydol. Well, that is weirdly normal. But we don't have a Claydol. That's our first encounter here. I'm going to take it. Astonish. It's going to be super effective, but it ain't going to do too much. So that's fine. Yeah, that didn't do a lot. That's fine. And 1 speed drop was enough to make you go before me. Do not crit. Good. Right, now we need a switch. I'm going to switch to Flux. Yeah, I'll resist that like a champ. Alright, back to the Ultra Balls. Let's go. There we go. Caught it on the first one. Claydol. Alright. Really got no name for it, but Baltoy spins like a top, so this thing is obviously going to get the name of Beyblade. Because that would be what it evolves into. Beyblade! Yes! Alright, let's get out. Let's just get out of here right now. Let's get back to a town. Get out, Pidgey, and fly back. Because holy crap, I cannot handle this. Why not? I could have got myself my own Wobbuffet. That would have been poetic justice right there. You know what? Astonish, you're done. Get out of my face. I shouldn't really have done that because that's taking a massive risk. If he somehow survived on 1 HP and he counters... Oh my... What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? I just said on this route, when Agrog was like, I already said it. It was like one of the last two, one of the two main Pokemon on my team, and Agrog is part of that exact same. Arbok is part of that exact same team on the same route. What is this? The route of my previous Nuzlocke? Am I going to encounter Bulba next? Good lord, man. Thanks, Shape. We've already got an encounter here, and I mean, it was funny as well because even though Agrog didn't, Arbok, he was named Car, didn't have the best moveset. He was a dragon slayer, man. He'd slay dragons. It was unbelievable. It was amazing, and I absolutely loved it. I do not actually need to go back to a Pokemon Center. I can just get my Pidgey out of this PC here. Because we're going to go get cut, and then we're going to end this episode off immediately. And we've actually been going on for almost 40 minutes as well, which was unintentional, but I was going to end it off as soon as we get into Mount Pyre. These episodes just fly by, man. Look at this, and we've just gone over a full box. You know what, let's just spend the rest of this episode looking at our newly acquired team. I mean, Arrow was kind of a waste. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, that was our Safari Zone encounter. My god. So that was our scrubby encounter. Wow, really? You literally do have your exact same... Yeah, but you... This is a wild card. We might have to change our team. I'm going to have to stop at the end of this episode. It's holding a Durin Berry. Great. Because, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Prevents recall damage. If I can get, like, double edge on this thing... It's not a bad moveset, considering. I mean, it's almost close to the moveset I finished off with. I had Rock Tomb, Ancient Power, Bite, and Fly. No, I had Wing Attack, not Fly. I had my Doduo for Fly. Because Wing Attack did, like, 10 power less, but it hits, like, immediately. So, yeah. Oh my god. I have Agrog back! That is amazing. And I have a Mew that can learn anything. It's like a wild card. I could touch it Mist Ball. That is freaking insane. Actually, I'm putting self-destruct at the back, despite my OCD. So I accidentally tap that, I'm dead. Yep. It doesn't have a bad moveset as well, to be fair. I'll immediately get rid of self-destruct for something. Holy crap. No. We've actually overflowed. We've got a second reserve box. Holy crap. I don't believe it. I really just don't believe how this episode turned out. After such a poor start. I feel like it's been like going so slow recently, but still it's been like insane. Why am I getting Arrow out? Jack's the one with the fly. Just do that. Right, who am I going to replace quickly? Just go get Cut. I'm not going to use Cut, but it's been bugging me to get it. You know what? Screw it. We've been going this long without Cut. We do not need Cut. I'm just going to say screw it to Cut. What's my team right now? You know what? We can push on. Wow. Just wow. So you know what, guys? I'm going to end it off here, strangely enough, in the Safari Zone, but... I'm going to have to have a look off screen and just have a look at my team. And if I do decide to change my team, I'm level grinding before we continue, because I feel like I want to change my team up right now. We've got a Mew. We got Agrog. Look at our team right now. I feel like, I mean, I don't want to, but at the same time, there's so many new Pokemon we could just change up. I mean, Mew could replace 626. Mew could replace 626, Agrog could replace Kitsune, or Hostess, or even, I don't know. I don't want to, because we've had this team for so long. other than Hostess, but Hostess is now the strongest Pokemon we have. And I don't know, it's decisions. We'll find out in the next episode, okay guys? So yeah, for now though, I'm gonna end it here. So in the next episode, guys, we are going to take a break from all this excitement. Mew, Agorog, Splash, what the hell? I don't even know. But yeah, we'll see if we want to do any level grinding. That will either happen or not, and then we'll continue on to Mount Pyre like planned. Things have been going a little bit sluggish recently in the past couple of episodes, but we should pick up. We should pick up, get rid of the whole Mount Pyre done in one, and then all we got to do is do the team caves and then get onwards. So we'll see you guys in the next episode. That was this episode, man. This episode. See you guys next time.